So my staff sergeant came up and said, we need volunteers to go to Fallujah. I'm like, fuck yes, me and my buddy Strip, we volunteered to go. And they were going to heal us from TQ to Fallujah and then bet us with 3-1. They're like, hey, the whole unit's going, but we're doing mortuary affairs. We're going to go into the city and pick up dead bodies. You know, mortuary affairs, you think you're going to do it for Marines. They're like, no, you're going to do it for the insurgents. A lot of people think mortuary affairs, well, you were 2 streets over. No, dude, like, we were in the house next to the house they were fighting in. So the grunts were going through and basically they would kill insurgents in a house, and then on the doors they would write 2 DBs. They were booby trapping the bodies. So we actually had to put a grappling hook onto the dead body with engineer tape, and you would pull the body and then you'd take cover, you know, behind the wall or whatever in case there was a grenade or whatever. I was the body bag dude. The grappling hook guys was Ruiz and Yamas. And I remember the first time we ever seen a dead body, we had grunts with us, 3-1. They provided our security. And they literally were fighting like 4 houses in front of us. And there was a pair of legs. I'll never forget this. A pair of legs and blue sweatpants and fucking running shoes. You know, I think the oldest, I mean, we actually picked up skeletons. That's
Really?
how long they've been sitting there.
In your month and a half of doing that, like, how many bodies do you think you guys cleaned up?
I think 600.
Really?
I think 600
that
the
was
number.
the entire unit or your platoon?
The entire unit. But you go through there and you would see piles of 40 mics and fucking just aiming, you know, spent casings everywhere, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd never seen anything like it. Of
Yeah.
course, I'm 20 years old from Indiana. I mean, this is all new.
What if they told you were going to have to go back and do that? Would you still want to go back?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Well, because, I mean, it's the camaraderie. It was a shitty situation, but, I mean, you're there, you're spending time with your buddies.
Yeah.